How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Life Being Easy. Today we're going to be doing a SkyTech Blaze 2 video. I've tried to record this video several times now. Keep having tough technical issues at the moment. But yeah, I did a review on another version of this SkyTech Blaze 2 a while back. And I had a subscriber recommend to check out the more expensive model. Now, I could not, and he said it was around $1,200 USD. I couldn't find that on Amazon. I don't think it's listed on Amazon. At least I couldn't find it. But this one here is the upgraded version from the one I looked at last time, which was $750. I think it was slightly more expensive at the time when I looked at this version. This one had Ryzen 5 2600, same CPU in it, 8 gigs of RAM, and then a GTX 1660. This one, you bump up to this version and you get a 1616 Super, which is obviously going to be more powerful. And yeah, I think you get a higher clock speed. No, you don't. Okay, so they're both 3.4 gigahertz. This one, you get a 500 gigabyte SSD. And this one, you get a 500 gigabyte SSD. And you get 16 gigs of RAM. That's the only really upgrade here. So to me, this is not worth it. 100% not worth it. Go with the more budget model here. Because realistically, you're only getting marginal improvements in your GPU. And honestly, for this price, you can get a much better GPU. I think you get a 2060 if you were to do like a pre-built, I'm sorry, not pre-built. If you were to build this computer yourself and buy the parts individually, 16 gigabytes of RAM should not account for this much change in price. You're going from $750 to $930. To me, that's too much. Would not recommend this computer, which is why I have this one. Also, quick shout out to the channel sponsors. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this video. We have Tracy Markley. I'll put their names on screen here because I'm doing shout outs with all my channel members. We actually have a second channel member now who subscribed to the $1.99 version. So yeah, Tracy Markley, as well as Titanium Ninja. Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, thank you guys for becoming channel members. And if you guys want to become channel members to get shout outs on the channel like this, just hit that member button down below and you can help support the channel. I appreciate all you guys helping support the channel. I don't expect any of you to do that, but it's much appreciated. And it's nice that you guys want to see me grow. So these were the ones I found on their website. This one was $1,150 and this one is $1,300. I could not find for the life of me a $1,200 one, so I'm just going to be taking a look at this version right here of the Blaze 2 because they come in several different configurations. All computers come in several different configurations. It's so hard to do an overview video on so many PCs because there's so many different variations of all of them. This one's AMD Ryzen 7 8-core CPU, 3.2 gigahertz, and it can be overclocked 4.1, which is pretty high, I'm not going to lie. Ryzen 7, fantastic CPU, as I hear from others. You can, that CPU is pretty good. I don't think you should have any issues loading applications or anything like that. Tempered glass case, which is nice. I like the look of the Blaze 2, honestly. I don't think it's a bad looking case. It looks slightly more compact than the CyberPower PC. Looks a little cleaner than the CyberPower PC, to be honest. So I'd say I like this design slightly more than the CyberPower. I think the iBuyPower though is still my favorite look. It looks super clean. Kind of leaning in the direction of getting an iBuyPower PC when I end up buying one, but we'll see. Wraith Stealth Cooler, cool. I don't know if that's liquid cooled. Here's the motherboard. I'm not too familiar with motherboards, to be honest, but we have dual ring fans. Cool. RTX 2060, that's a fantastic graphics card. You're gonna be able to play games at such high FPS with that. No complaints at all, because that's a very updated GPU at this point. 500 gigabyte SSD. That's one thing I have to knock it for. Man, I'm getting hit with notifications. It's good that's an SSD. That's just not a lot of storage for this price. I'd expect like 2 terabytes of hard drive storage in addition to this. I think they could have thrown it in there because you definitely could have built that yourself at this price point. 550 watt power supply. Now, I never know. I'm not too familiar with power supply, so I never know how many watts you should really go for. I think you should go for 750. 550 is a little low for this GPU. That's just my personal opinion. You guys leave a comment section down below what you think. I think 550 is a little low for all these specs. But 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, as I said in my other videos, more PCs are putting like Wi-Fi cards in their computers. I don't know why. Maybe we're moving away from Ethernet. I don't know, maybe because Wi-Fi is becoming so powerful. One thing I do like about their website is that like with their computer, also they like give an FPS here, 227. Very misleading, because obviously it depends on the game. I don't know why they're just listing 227 FPS. I'm guessing that's just the maximum that you can get on these games. But higher frame rates per second in more games, results shown with high quality graphics settings. Call of Duty, I don't know why you're playing Call of Duty on PC. That's pretty much a console game at this point. But 92, so it shows 1080p and then 1440p. Get 92 on the 1080 side, 70 on the 1440p side. Fantastic. Borderlands 3. I didn't know Borderlands 3 was graphically intensive, to be honest. Red Dead, pretty graphically intensive. Gears 5, same thing there. But you can hit 111. Jeez, if you have a nice monitor, that would go fantastic with that. Fortnite, not a stressful game on your GPU. So I think that's where you're going to be hitting the 227, except there's no reason to play at 227 FPS. The human eye cannot even detect that. And 173 on 1440. That's insane. That's insane, guys. And then Apex, 108 and 83. Yeah, this computer, it's like, I don't know if I can fully recommend this. I'd say like the thing that's holding me back is this like, is the storage here. That's too small, but I know you can upgrade it, but like why? I don't like computers that make you go upgrade it intentionally because the specs are lacking. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could have improved one of these aspects at this price. Something's missing in my opinion. Leave a comment down below what you think is missing in this. My favorite part of this is honestly the graphics card. As I said earlier, you're going to be getting great frame rates with all these games. Oh, look at that Archangel. Is that the one he's referring to? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share it with your best friend. Go check out the College Mazy podcast. Link down below. That's my podcast I run on how to be a successful college student. If you guys are interested in that, sure to give it a listen. Highly recommend it. Links below. And yeah, if you want to become a channel member, go for it. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Try to pump out as much content as I can over the weekends when I have time. And I'll see you guys in the next video.